Jennifer Garner. A story of grace, love, and unyielding resilience, Jennifer Garner, an icon of Hollywood, a devoted mother, and a woman admired for her quiet resilience, has long captured the hearts of millions. From her electrifying breakthrough as Sydney Bristow in Alias to her unforgettable, heartwarming performances in films like 13 Going on 30 and Juno, she's carved out a legacy defined by charm, strength, and authenticity. But beyond the silver screen, her personal journey is a testament to enduring love, navigating profound loss, and finding the courage to face life's most heart-wrenching challenges. Today, we dive deeper into the emotional story behind Jennifer Garner's most personal battle yet, a devastating diagnosis that has reshaped her world. What happened? How is she coping? And how is she finding the strength to move forward? Join us as we explore a story of love, loss, and hope that will touch your soul. A star born from grit and grace, Jennifer Garner's rise to fame was no overnight success. Born in Houston, Texas, and raised in Charleston, West Virginia, she grew up far from the glitz of Hollywood. A self-described band, geek, and ballet enthusiast, Jennifer's early years were grounded in hard work and humility. After studying drama at Denison University, she moved to New York, taking on small theater roles and guest spots on TV shows, scraping by with determination. Her big break came in 2001 with Alias, the J.J. Abrams-created spy thriller that showcased her as both a fierce action star and a deeply emotional actress. The role earned her critical acclaim, a Golden Globe, and a loyal fan base. She followed this with iconic performances in romantic comedies like 13 Going on 30, where her infectious joy and relatability made her a household name, and dramatic roles in films like Dallas Buyers Club, proving her versatility. Yet, for all her success, Jennifer remained grounded. Known for her down-to-earth personality, she often spoke of her love for simple pleasures, baking with her kids, volunteering, and staying connected to her roots. This authenticity endeared her to fans and peers alike, making her not just a star, but a role model. A history of love in the limelight, Jennifer's personal life, however, has often been a public affair. Her first high-profile romance with Felicity co-star Scott Foley began with promise. The two married in 2000, but the pressures of rising fame and demanding careers led to their divorce just 3 years later. Despite the split, Jennifer handled the end of the marriage with grace, maintaining a respectful silence about the details. Then came Ben Affleck, a love story that seemed written in the stars. Their chemistry sparked on the set of Dirigible in 2003, and by 2005, they were married in a private Turks and Caicos ceremony. Together, they welcomed 3 children, Violet, Serafina, and Samuel, building a family that seemed to embody Hollywood's dream of love and stability. Jennifer became a pillar for Ben, supporting him through his struggles with addiction and the pressures of fame. Their partnership was admired for its authenticity and mutual devotion, but cracks began to show, and by 2015, the couple announced their separation. Their divorce was finalized in 2018, a heartbreak that played out under intense media scrutiny. Even after the split, Jennifer's compassion shone through. She remained a steadfast co-parent and friend to Ben, helping him navigate sobriety and personal challenges. Her ability to prioritize family over resentment became a powerful example of grace under pressure. A new chapter, a new love. After years of navigating heartbreak, Jennifer found love again with John Miller, a businessman and CEO of Cali Group, a company focused on technology and hospitality. Unlike her past relationships, John offered a life away from Hollywood's chaos. Private, grounded, and successful in his own right, he gave Jennifer the stability and peace she craved. Their relationship, which began in 2018, was a quiet one, built on shared values and mutual respect. They bonded over simple moments, dinners at home, walks with her children, and a shared love for philanthropy. For Jennifer, John was a safe harbor, a partner who allowed her to heal and rediscover joy. Friends noted that she seemed lighter, happier, and more hopeful than she had in years. Together, they built a life that balanced her Hollywood commitments with a sense of normalcy. Jennifer's children grew close to John, and for the first time in a long time, her future felt bright. The diagnosis that changed everything. But in a cruel twist of fate, that brightness was overshadowed by devastating news. John Miller was diagnosed with a life-threatening illness, the details of which the couple has kept private. Sources close to them described the diagnosis as sudden and shattering, a blow that upended their carefully built world. Jennifer, ever the caregiver, dropped everything to be by John's side. She became his rock, managing medical appointments, researching treatments, and offering unwavering emotional support. Through grueling hospital visits and uncertain days, she channeled the same quiet strength that had carried her through past challenges. For her children, Jennifer remained a beacon of stability, shielding them from the full weight of the situation while helping them process their fear and sadness. But privately, the toll was immense. The woman who had always been a source of strength for others now faced one of her greatest tests. Grace and grief. A mother, a partner, a warrior. As John's condition worsened, Jennifer confronted the unbearable reality of losing the man she loved. Yet, even in the face of such pain, she remained a pillar of grace. She continued to show up for her children, attending school events and maintaining their routines, all while caring for John and grappling with her own grief. Her inner circle, friends like Reese Witherspoon, her ally as co-star Victor Garber, and her longtime manager, rallied around her. They provided a lifeline, offering emotional support and helping her navigate the darkest days. But even with their love, the weight of the situation was overwhelming. Jennifer leaned on her faith and her commitment to mindfulness to find moments of peace. She practiced gratitude, focusing on the love she and John shared, rather than the pain of what was to come. This perspective, rooted in her deep sense of purpose, became her anchor. A goodbye wrapped in love. As John's health declined, Jennifer began preparing for a goodbye that no one is ever truly ready for. She organized an intimate farewell, a gathering of family and close friends to celebrate John's life. It was a moment filled with love, laughter, and tears, a tribute to the man who had brought so much joy to her world. In their final days together, Jennifer and John reminisced about their shared moments, the quiet evenings, the shared dreams, the love that had grown between them. She ensured that John's final moments were surrounded by warmth, dignity, and the people who mattered most. It was the goodbye that honored their bond, a testament to Jennifer's selflessness even in her deepest sorrow. Finding light after loss. In the wake of John's passing, Jennifer has turned to the things that ground her: her children, her work, and her passion for giving back. Her children, Violet, now a young adult, and Serafina and Samuel, still navigating their teenage years, have been her greatest source of strength. Together, they've leaned on each other, finding comfort in shared memories and the love that binds them. Professionally, Jennifer has returned to her craft with renewed purpose. She's taken on projects that resonate with her, including producing and starring in family-friendly films and continuing her work as an advocate for early childhood education through Save the Children, a cause she's championed for over a decade. Her Once Upon a Farm organic food company, co-founded to promote healthy eating for kids, has also been a source of pride and focus. Jennifer has found solace in routine, cooking meals for her family, hiking in the California hills, and connecting with her community. These small acts of normalcy have become her way of healing, a reminder that life, even after loss, holds moments of beauty, a legacy of love and resilience. Jennifer Garner's journey is one of extraordinary resilience. Through fame, her has remained a beacon of grace and authenticity. Her ability to face adversity with courage and compassion inspires those around her, from her children to her fans. She continues to honor John's memory by living with purpose, pouring love into her family, her work, and the causes she holds dear. While the pain of loss will always be a part of her, so too will the love that defined her time with John. Looking ahead with hope. The road ahead will have its challenges, but Jennifer Garner has proven time and again that she is unbreakable. She carries her grief with the same strength that has defined her life, transforming pain into purpose. Her story reminds us that even in the darkest moments, there is room for hope, connection, and healing. As she moves forward, Jennifer remains a symbol of what it means to live with heart. Her journey is far from over, and with every step, she continues to inspire us all. What are your thoughts on Jennifer Garner's strength? How has her story touched you?